And welcome to tonight's game. We're live from Bloomfield for the Class 3 District 1 championships, both boys and girls. And we get started off with the girls championship first. I'm Tyler Wagner along with Ed Gargas for tonight's game. And Ed, we're starting off with the girls title here. Doniphan and Madrid County Central, two teams we probably might not have expected in this final. Doniphan pulled off the upset of Kennett just a night or two ago in the semifinals. Kennett state ranked, the number 1 seed. They dropped to Doniphan. And Madrid County Central defeats Twin Rivers in the semifinal, and they're here. And Doniphan, one of the mainstays of the girls programs in our area, but New Madrid County Central looking for their first district championship since 1996. So they've got some talent on the floor, and it should be a good one.
Absolutely. Doniphan, a great defensive effort the other night against Kennett. Held them 2 for 20 from the behind the arc, 6 of 15 from the free throw line, which the defense has nothing to do with. But I say let's take a quick break before we pause for the national anthem, and then we'll be right back.
Please rise, remove your caps as we honor our country with the singing of the national anthem of Bloomfield High School student Simone Pride.
And we're back, but as we were saying, Tyler, New Madrid with, I believe just a couple of weeks ago, actually beat Kennett as well. But I may be confusing boys' scores on that.
Yes, New Madrid beat Kennett just a few weeks ago, and New Madrid's probably the hottest team in this district at this point. So David Crockett's done a great job with them this year. They've got 2,000-point scores on the court for them. That's Bensha Childress and Karen McLaughlin.
We get ready here for our starting lineups.
And enjoy tonight's contest. Tonight's championship game will be between the Doniphan Donettes and the New Madrid County Central Lady Eagles.
Crowd's still pouring in. She said New Madrid County Central's first ever district. We get a hello from Eric Bowles, principal here at Bloomfield High School. Always a great host and host.
Erica Smith and assisted by Anita Burns. New Madrid has a record of 18 wins and 8 losses. Is coached by David Crockett and Steve Rogers. Starting from New Madrid at guard, a 5'5"
For New Madrid,
number 10.
starter number 10, Ivani Adway.
At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 52, Rashonda Summers.
Number 52, Cassandra Summers.
And forward, a 5'9" junior, number 34, Denisha Childress.
That's number 30, Aquinas
Number
Johnson.
30 was
Aquinas
Johnson. Number 34, Childress. And rounding it out is number 44, McLaughlin.
At guard, 5'6" junior, number 3, Karen Rogers. At guard, 5'6"
And for the Doniphan Donettes, number 3, Carrie Rogers.
Carrie Rogers.
and forward,
Number 10,
senior, number 4,
Megan Harris, or hip, excuse me.
and forward,
Number
5'11"
4, Micah
senior,
Smith.
Number 33, Hallie McCaffrey.
Number 33, Hallie McCaffrey.
And center, 5'11" senior,
And number 12, 5'11" senior, Raven Sturgeon. So your starters for your Doniphan Dons. Donettes. Excuse me.
And we're back to get up for your Class 3 District 1 girls final. The winner moving on to the Class 3 state tournament, the sectional round.
And here we go, ready for the tip. Controlled by New Madrid, but going to be policed up by the Donettes. Good hustle there by McCaffrey. And out of bounds off the Donettes. Ball to New Madrid. We'll have Adway bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Gets over to Summers. Loses the handle, but polices it up. Back up top Adway to set the offense. Number 34, Childress. Over to 10. Adway again, and there's a shot in the paint. Won't go. Rebound New Madrid. Still won't go. Back. Another rebound. Good effort by Karen McLaughlin. For the first bucket of the night. Ball passed away by Hip.
That's 2 turnovers there by Doniphan. They've yet to get into an offense here early on in the first quarter.
Summers over to Adway. Back to Summers to Adway. Childress working against Rogers there. Back out to Summers. Won't go. Rebound. Good hustle there by McLaughlin. Back down low to Summers. Goes up blocked. Rebound to Megan Hitt. Ball over to. There's the bucket to tie this game. There's a turnover and a foul.
And Childress is on the drive. She lost the ball, and Doniphan had a good offensive series previously, so they're now starting to work the kinks out here early on, and we'll see how they make this approach here.
Donette's working against the press. McCaffrey splits, nice pass. Defense there by the Eagles with the steal. I thought it went off her foot, but I'm not right down there on top of it like Pat Sarda is. So then a foul against the Donettes on the turnover. One team foul each. Ruff working with now Campbell. Side Childress won't go. Tapped around. Foul's out of bounds off New Madrid.
And we're seeing Doniphan going to a box and one on defense. They're taking a Doniphan defender and putting her on Childress, trying to defend or deny her the ball. Everyone else playing a box, so they're really trying to put a lot of focus on Childress here early on.
Caffey dumps it down. Sturgeon doesn't get the roll. Possession will go to the Eagles. Campbell working the ball down now. Over to Ruff. Loses the handle. Picked up by the Donettes. Hip. missed short on the 3. Rebound to New Madrid. Childress loses the handle again. Rogers picks it up. Hips will work the ball up for the Donettes. Spin move of Hips up. Doesn't get the rebound. Good rebound, Sturgeon. She goes up and she's fouled. The foul's going to be against Karen McLaughlin. Be her first. Team foul number 2 against the Eagles. And we'll see Sturgeon shooting 2. Good on the second. Donettes now have the lead. Campbell, good anticipation there. With the steal and the lay-in by Hips for her first bucket.
That's a nice series by Hips, getting the steal, getting out on the break and finishing.
Campbell dishes in to McLaughlin, no go. We got possession again, this time going to the Donettes.
And Doniphan's really playing well on defense. They're making it very difficult for Childress to get in a rhythm. Childress really having a difficult time. As soon as she gets the ball, she makes a move. She's got a person playing her man-on-man, but the others are playing a box, so anytime she's making a move, she's seeing a second defender very quick, so she's having a hard time adjusting here in the first quarter. Nice move.
Yes. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound Sturgeon. Back up, won't go. Rebound out to Rogers. Still won't go, and this time it looks like McCaffrey's going to be called over the back. Her first personal, second team foul against the Donettes. Summers checking back in. It's Williams to get a break. Williams came in, gave Coach time to talk to Summers about how he wants to kind of run that offense, I think. We'll see if it has some effect. Adway down to Summers, splits the defense, call for the travel. Ball back to the Donettes.
Madrid's having a tough time getting to an offensive scheme. They're really struggling with Childress being guarded man-on-man, how they can approach this defense.
Hips works the ball against the press. Down to Rogers. Out to Smith, drives baseline, swat away by Childress. Good anticipation there by Miss Childress.
She really, she came over and made a good play on it. Hardly ever see a block with that much aggressiveness in the girls, but it's certainly a nice defensive play there by Childress.
Ball stay with the Donettes, inbound to McLaughlin. Nice drive, goes in. Call for the charge. So that'll be Hallie's second foul. 13 foul now against the Donettes. 2 team fouls for the Eagles. As Adway checks back in, Ruff checks back in for the Eagles. Childress will bring the ball down for the Eagles. You're talking about Rogers now squaring up against Childress, shadowing her all over the court. Summers won't go, rebound McLaughlin. Over to Smith, back to McLaughlin, down to Sturgeon. Couldn't handle the pass, good defense by the Eagles. Nice shot. Nice shot there by Myra Ruff to tie this ball game. McCaffrey over to Hips, won't go, rebound, travel. Ball will stay with the Donettes. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. New Madrid, Coach Martin, really a lot of player substitutions. We see Whitney Williams check back in for the Eagles. Good defense there by Karen McLaughlin, knocking the ball out. Stays with the Donettes now off on the side. McCaffrey take the ball out on the side for the Donettes. Inbound to Sturgeon, drives, won't go, rebound. Childress loses the handle. Pass over to Summers. Back into Summers. Nice use of the baseline there by Summers to give New Madrid the lead again.
Nice defense there by Childress, but loses it right back.
That time hit, fouled by number 24, Williams. Be her first. Third team foul now. Gets the roll. This second rebound there by Johnson. Glosson. Summers call for the double.
Looked like she stuttered those feet before she put the ball on the floor.
We've got timeout Donette. With that, we're going to take a break and we'll be back.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Southeast Health is proud to announce that we've teamed with Cardiovascular Consultants, the largest cardiology group in Southeast Missouri, to bring you more experience with 6 cardiologists under one roof and more convenience with 2 facilities for outpatient diagnostics and clinics throughout the region. When it comes to cardiac care in the region, there is a difference. Southeast Health. To learn more, visit sehealth.org.
And we're back. Ball be with the Donettes as we see McCaffrey taking the ball out. Inbound to Rogers, back to McCaffrey. She'll push the ball up for the Donettes. Out to Rogers for 3. Short. Smith tried to save it, but stepped out of bounds prior to touching the ball, so the ball will go to the Eagles. Summers dribbling the ball down for the Eagles. Over to Adway. To Williams. Gets it over to Ruff. Excuse me, that was Johnson. And there's the bucket by McLaughlin. Her second. 4 points now in the ball game as the Eagles have a 3-point lead. And the roll. Summers. Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Over to Adway. Long pass intercepted by McCaffrey. Gets it to Rogers, back out to Hips. Drives in, gets the bank. Hips now with 7 points in the game. Summers for 3, won't go. Out of bounds off Smith. Stay with the Eagles. So we'll see McLaughlin taking the ball out underneath. No. Adway will come in to inbound the ball. Out Summers and the bank. Just a 2. Her second bucket, 4 points in the game. As I said the other night on the TV, the bank is open tonight in Bloomfield. Won't get the roll there. Rogers has it taken away. Under a minute to go. McLaughlin running the court, gets the bucket and the foul. Good work there with Childress and McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, nice finish, and she's going to have to really force the issue in this contest that Childress getting so much attention. They're going to really work their offense to get her some touches because she's the one that's got the touch underneath, as she showed right there.
And that was the third foul on Haley McCaffrey, so she'll be sitting probably the rest of the half. Number 30, Abby Wilfong, comes in to replace her. So McCaffrey touches the ball just about every series. We'll see how kind of effect that has on the Donettes offense. Quick shot there by Williams was short, tipped out of bounds off of Sturgeon. McLaughlin to take the inbound the ball. Out to Campbell for three. Won't go. Tip. Rebound by Smith for the Eagles. Hips working now. Defense by McLaughlin. As Hips splits the defense. Won't get the runner. Rebound McLaughlin. Pushes it up to Williams. Stolen by Smith. Looking for some help. Going to be a foul on Whitney Williams, her second. 14 fouls apiece. Ball will stay with the Donettes as we'll see Hips inbound the ball. Smith back to Hips. 13 seconds now. Hips guarded by Campbell. Spin move out to Smith. Down to Sturgeon. Looks at the baseline. Nice position. Misses the layup. Not quite the layup, but from the block. Childress loses the handle.
And time expired, but no buzzer, but that'll bring it into the first quarter. 13-10 to Madrid County Central over Doniphan. After one, we'll be back with your second quarter coming up.
Did your little storm knock out the power? Well, excuse me for not noticing.
Hate to disappoint you, old man Winter. Better luck next time.
If the power goes out, your Generac standby generator goes on, automatically.
Down trees? Flash floods? Is that all you've got?
Stand up to the threat of outages with Generac and never feel powerless.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sane, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sane, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sane. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
And we're back. Ball will be with the Donettes. Inbounded to Hips. Hips guarded by Campbell. Over to Wilfong. Back up to Rogers. Good defense by Summers. Turnover picked up by, well, that was picked up by Childress. Pushed up down the court, handed off to Summers. No bucket but the foul. Summers will shoot two. 4 points in the first quarter for Summers. Foul against Raven Sturgeon, her first. 5 team fouls now against the Donettes. Won't get the roll the second time either. Rebound Sturgeon. Little miscommunication between Sturgeon and Rogers. Turnover Donettes, right back to the Eagles.
And after one quarter, Ed, you can tell that both teams struggling on offense. The defense is pretty much dictating what the other team's going to do on offense. So it looks like the winner of this game is just going to have to execute better on offense.
So, yeah, absolutely. And there's great defense on the block. New Matters trying to push it down low, but Doniphan's right there, always quick to double team, and having a lot of trouble handling the inside passes. Nice pass there by Smith to Rogers, kicks it out to Hips. Rebound Smith, back up, and gets the roll. So Smith's first bucket of the game cuts the lead to 1 again. As we hit the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. Campbell out to Childress, won't get the bank that time. Saved by Johnson. Campbell for 3, won't go. Hips loses the ball to Childress. Childress off her foot. Picked up by Sturgeon. Wilfong backs it out, sets the offense. Rogers now with the ball, looking to drive, has a lane, goes up, won't go. Rebound. Possession will go to the Eagles. Summers working the ball down for the Eagles now. Over to Campbell. Back to Summers. Down low, nice pass to Childress. Triple team, still goes up. Won't get the shot, but gets the rebound. Goes up, won't go. Rebound Sturgeon. Double team by the Eagles. Triple team. Looking for some help. Gets it up to Smith. Got a 3-on-2. New Matter good to get back on the defense. A nice bucket. Smith now 2 in the quarter, 4 points in the quarter to give the Donettes the lead. As Smith has figured out she can get that baseline against the defense. The defense is going to have to counter that. Campbell for 3, nothing but net.
She's been looking for that shot. She finally got one to go down.
Tries to get it down low, picked up by Wilfong. She'll go up off the glass, won't go. Rebound Williams, kicks it out to Campbell. Campbell tries to get it low, won't go. Hustle by the Donettes. Nice pass by Rogers to Wilfong. And Wilfong's first bucket of the game ties the game. Up top, over to Summers. She'll drive. Blocked by Sturgeon. Comes back and Childress commits the foul. Summers commits the foul. Her first. 5 team fouls now against the Eagles as we have a dime out. We're going to take a break and be right back.
Would you turn that TV down, please?
What?
Turn the TV down, please.
What?
If what you've seen here is a common problem in your home, then Audubell Hearing Centers of Poplar Bluff and Dexter would like to invite you to come in and try the new Range wireless hearing aid system. This new system plays your TV's sound directly into your hearing aids so that you and your loved ones can enjoy your favorite programs at a comfortable level.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
And we're back. We'll see Rogers take the ball out underneath for the Donettes. McCaffrey checks back in. Stolen by Summers and the putback. Summers now 2 in the quarter, 6 in the ball game. McCaffrey back out to Wilfong. Over to Smith. Smith for 3. Count it. Smith now 7 points in the quarter. And the Donettes have a 1 point lead. Campbell on the three will be 2. Nice shot by Campbell. She now has 5 points.
Starting to see the outside shooting started to open up for both teams.
Wilfong. Look at out to McCaffrey. Rogers won't go. Rebound Sturgeon. Ball on the floor. Back up and count it. Sturgeon, her first field goal of the game. 3 points in the ball game for Sturgeon. Childress loses her footing there and walks. So turnover back to the Donettes. McCaffrey guarded against by Attaway. Down low to Sturgeon goes. Good anticipation by Childress there, but she committed the foul. Will be team foul number 6. First against Childress. Sturgeon to shoot 2. Good on both to extend the lead to 3. Williams out to Attaway. Good anticipation by Sturgeon, and the steal. We see Hips to work the ball up for the Donettes, guarded by Attaway. Smith for 3 in the corner, won't go. Rebound Childress. Loses the handle. And then the foul by Wilfong. Abby's first of the ball game. 16 fouls each now. Summers for 3, won't go. Good position, rebound by Smith. Harris gets the ball across to Wilfong and back to Harris. Got a foul on the play. Foul's going to go against Attaway, her first. 17th foul, so now we'll have Hips shooting the 1-and-1. Short. Rebound by Mormon, but couldn't get it to go. Misses the second rebound off on Mormon, so goes to the Eagles. 2:30 to go here in the first half. As Campbell checks back in for the Eagles. Summers will get a break. Nice pass into McLaughlin, and her first bucket of the second quarter. Now has 6 in the ball game. Hips splits the defense. Won't go. Rebound Sturgeon. Loses the handle on the floor. We got possession. We'll stay with the Doniphan Donettes. Ball into Sturgeon. 3-pointer by Hips. Won't go. Rebound New Madrid. We'll see Childress work the ball down. Johnson pass into McLaughlin. McLaughlin now with 10 points in the ball game. And she's given her Eagles the lead. Bucket by McCaffrey. Her second, 4 points in the game now for Haley. Oh.
Looked like McLaughlin wasn't quite expecting the pass. Lady Eagles fortunate they'll keep
And
possession.
Mormon wasn't expecting her not to expect it either. Tie up on the floor, stays with it. Possession stays with the Eagles. We hit a minute and a half left here in the first half. Campbell picking up a dribble, guarded by Wilfong, gets it over to Attaway. McClosson sitting on the block. Good turn her way in the jumper.
You know, it
Eagles
seems like,
now have the lead.
It seems like Doniphan's got the momentum on their side, but no matter, you just comes up with an answer, and they've got a 1-point lead.
Pass, try to get it into Megan. Good defense, anticipation there by number 30, Johnson, for the Eagles. Childress for three, her first bucket of the game. We got a timeout with 55 seconds. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midland, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto lease headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Higgin, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And coming back to action here, and that move by Childress, Ed, at the girls' level, you don't see that very often, the behind-the-back, step-back three-pointer.
And it's with moves like that she's able to achieve that 1,000-point threshold.
Certainly.
McCaffrey miss on the three. Rebound Campbell tied up with hips. Possession arrow goes to the Donettes. So with 45 seconds to play, Donettes will have a chance to cut this lead to 2, maybe 1. Hips inbound to McCaffrey. Over to Sturgeon. Up. Won't roll. Rebound by Childress. Pushes it down. Summers running the court. And the layup. Summers now with 8 in the ball game. 6-point lead for the Eagles. McCaffrey tries to get it to Sturgeon. Childress behind the back. Dives the middle of the lane and the left-handed layup. Bench of Childress feeling it now. And the Eagles now with an 8-point lead. Sturgeon won't go. Rogers with the ball loses the handle. Picked up Childress. We got a foul on Sturgeon prior to the buzzer. With that's going to be the 17th foul. So Sturgeon picks up her second. And we're going to see Childress get to go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
That's a tough break for the Donettes.
So about a minute to go, or a minute and a half. The Donettes had a 1-point lead. Now they're going into halftime as Childress makes the first. Now 6 points in the quarter and the ball game. It misses the second. So we're going to go into halftime with a 9-point deficit after leading with just 90 seconds to go. So with that, we're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly with halftime stats.
At Allen Christian in Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
Too tight-headed! Yuck!
You wouldn't do it there.
Oh.
So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
With an interactive home security system from New Wave, your family comes home to peace of mind. Now we bring you the future of home security. Arm and disarm your system remotely from your office computer or iPhone. Even look in on family or pets with live video from inside your home. In an emergency, our 24/7 alarm monitoring responds with the help you need. Peace of mind wherever you are. Now available from New Wave Communications.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
And we're here at halftime from Bloomfield. Halftime score of 34-25. New Madrid County Central on top of Doniphan and Ed. The first half, we've seen it kind of go both ways with the momentum, but New Madrid got out to a great run there at the last of the first half, up by 9.
Absolutely, and it was back and forth for the first 14 and a half minutes of the game. That last 90 seconds, Childress and McGlosson. Childress, when she made that three, and then all of a sudden McGlosson, she had 3 straight buckets underneath where she got low on the block and had position. That inside spin move, Sturgeon just couldn't stop it. And Doniphan came back, got the ball, pushed it down low, missed a couple of layups. So, 4 straight possessions, New Madrid scored, and Doniphan missed. And next thing you know, you're taking a 1-point deficit, you got a 9-point lead. And so just a lot of. But as we were talking, it seemed like the momentum was still with the Donettes, even though we were watching New Madrid close the gap and just start pulling away. And then suddenly it's like, no, there is no momentum with Doniphan, but kind of a state of confusion at the moment. And we'll see now they've had a chance to kind of regroup, and they're able to come back and get those defensive stops that they were so successful with in the first quarter and the first 6.5 minutes of the second quarter. But real quick, just the offense. New Madrid led by Karen McGlosson with 12 points. Summers had 8, 6 points to Childress, 5 points to Campbell, and 3 points to Ruff. And the Donettes were led by Micah Smith with 7, also Megan Hitz with 7, 5 points to Sturgeon, 4 points McCaffrey, and 2 points to Abby Wilfong. McCaffrey, the senior, 5'11 senior, found herself early in the first quarter with 3 fouls, and Sat Mose came back in for the final 3 minutes of the half. Was able to get a bucket and contribute defensively as New Madrid inbounds the ball to Summers. Over to Adway. Hips with the steal. And she's going to be fouled by Adway. Adway with her second foul now. First team foul of the half. Obviously, as we're only 13 seconds into the half.
That's not steal by Hibbs. That was Adaway out front. Wasn't suspecting the pressure.
Smith over to McCaffrey. Adaway with the tip away. Bass intended for Hips.
And basket up and in for the Donettes.
Summers over to Adway. To Williams. We got 3-second call on the Eagles. Campbell checking in for Adway for the Eagles. Hips working against the defense. Guarded now by Summers. Over to Rogers. McCaffrey guarded by Campbell. Down to Hibbs, picked up by the defense, steps back. No shot. McCaffrey back to Hibbs, looks at the three. Count it. Good looking shot there by Megan. She now has 10 points in the ball game.
Doniphan's got off to a great start, closed the lead to 4.
Campbell misses the three. Rebound Childress. Up and under, won't go. Rebound Campbell, back up. Won't go again. Rebound Eagles. Eagles all over the offensive boards, and McClosson says, give it to me, I'll put it away. Now with 14 points in the ball game. Summers missed the three, rebound. McClosson won't go, back up Williams, and she's fouled. Sturgeon, that'll be Sturgeon's third. And we'll see Johnson on the line to shoot 2.
Lady Eagles doing a fine job on the boards, getting offensive opportunities off of missed shots. Doniphan's really going to have to get better position to keep Central off the boards.
Rebound won't go. Tied up, possession to the Donettes.
And a nice drive.
Won't go.
Hips has had a fine game so far. She's really starting to mix it up for the Donettes.
Foul on Johnson, her second. As we'll see Hips at the line, shooting 2. Good on the first. And the second. Good looking free throw there. Campbell back to Adway, or excuse me, they're over to number 20, Ruff. Campbell shot won't go. Childress, nice rebound, won't go. Rebound Smith. She's knocked to the ground. They're going to call a foul. New Matter thought she lost her footing, but referee saw it differently. Foul went against Childress, her second. 3 team fouls now against the Eagles. Hips tied up by Campbell, another foul. Campbell will be her first. Hip working against Adway. Got McCaffrey looking at 3. Over to Smith. Smith gets the turns, jump, good.
Wasn't sure she was going to get a good angle to score, but she figured it out.
The runner won't go. McLaughlin with the rebound, but she's fouled. Be shooting 2. See who the foul is on. Foul on number 4, Micah Smith, her first. 5 minutes to go here in the third now. 3-point lead for the Eagles. Rebound Childress, but she steps out of bounds. Ball will go to the Donettes. Eagles in the press. Here an inbound pass saved by Hibbs to Rogers. Back to Hibbs, goes up. She's fouled. I believe the foul is going to be on number 20, Amira Ruff. But no, they called it on Campbell. Excuse me, her second.
Well, Hibbs is a crafty player. She saved that ball from going out of bounds and kept on going, and she's ended up at the free throw line on that attempt.
Good on the second. Got a 1-point ball game, Tyler.
Yeah, Doniphan's opened up and made it difficult for New Madrid offensively, and they've executed offensively on their part as well, so it's started to tighten up.
Childress, you're really seeing Childress get active again. She's really like getting to the ball, going after it. Wants to be touching the ball on the offensive end, especially. And Smith, nice shot by Micah Smith. Third bucket of the quarter, 6 in the quarter, 13 in the game to give the Donettes the lead. Campbell drives the baseline, rebounds Sturgeon. She puts it right there for McGlosson. McGlosson, we got a foul on McGlosson now. Her second. It looked like maybe we had a possession, but a foul was called. Hibbs drives, won't go, no call. Rogers, Smith for 3, won't go, rebound Sturgeon. Smith picks up again, we got a whistle. We have an injured player on the court. Sturgeon went down hard trying to retrieve the ball.
And the referee was in position to make a stoppage because Doniphan had possession. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a stoppage. So that's the explanation on that series.
4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Doniphan with the ball. Hibbs setting the offense. Got McCaffrey and Micah Smith up top with her. Smith, baseline again. We got a blocking call against McGlosson. That will be Karen's third. 7th team foul against the Eagles now. So bonus for the Donettes. We'll see Smith shooting the 1-and-1. And we've got timeout New Madrid. So with 3:50 to go, we're going to take a break and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
And we're back. Again, Micah Smith on the line for the Donettes. Won't go, rebound New Madrid. They get the ball to Campbell. Picked up by Childress. Again, look, Childress fighting for that ball now. She wants to have her hands on it. And she gets the bucket. First bucket of the quarter.
Yeah, they certainly needed one. As you said, they haven't scored in this third quarter until there.
Well, McGlosson had a bucket early.
Okay.
So, but yeah, they've been outscored.
Well, it's 35-24 at half, I believe.
13-4. There's a turnover by the Donettes. Summers. Foul going to be against Micah Smith. 2 now on Micah. Third team foul against the Eagles. Foul before the shot. McGlosson underneath. Summers back to McGlosson. Sturgeon with the reach. Sturgeon now with 4 fouls. Excuse me, that's only her. Okay, foul win against. Well, I'm missing one because I got her as 4, but they show as 3. Out of bounds off the Donettes. Childress over to Summers. Nice pass into McGlosson. Can't handle it. Ball out of bounds. Off New Madison. Press by the Eagles.
He's left all alone.
Jumper. Campbell with the rebound. She pushes the ball up. Nice rebound by McGlosson. McCaffrey straight down the lane. Won't go at the layup. McGlosson to push the ball down to Childress. McGlosson and Childress getting up and down the court now. With that, we're going to take a timeout by the Donettes. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Southeast Health is proud to announce that we've teamed with Cardiovascular Consultants, the largest cardiology group in Southeast Missouri, to bring you more experience with 6 cardiologists under one roof and more convenience with 2 facilities for outpatient diagnostics and clinics throughout the region. When it comes to cardiac care in the region, there is a difference. Southeast Health. To learn more, visit sehealth.org.
And we're back. Ball will be with the Donettes. 2:14 to go here in the third. The Eagles kind of finding their stride, pulling back out to a 5-point lead. Last touch to Eagles. Hips has the ball stolen. Summers. McCaffrey fleeces up the ball, but standing out of bounds in the process on the line. McGlosson will inbound to Summers. Summers, steal by Hips. Over to McCaffrey, won't go. Wilfong running the court. Out of bounds there as the ball slammed down by Williams, goes off the Donettes. Adway, that is Ruff back in for the Eagles, along with Awanis Johnson as well. Ball off of Hips. Childress with the ball now. She'll work against Rogers. Spin, triple team. And we got a foul, be a shooting foul on Smith. And Williams will go to the line. And that's The fourth now on Micah Smith. So, Tyler, there's the foul I was missing. Williams missed on the first. Good on the second, the one-handed free throw. Hips working against Williams. Good defense by Williams. Campbell with the steal. Out to Childress. Nice dish. And the bucket by Johnson. Her first field goal of the game. 3 points in the game now for Johnson. Caffrey checks back in for the Donettes, as well as Johnson for the Eagles, and here comes Summers for the Eagles. So Coach Martin bringing his press set in as he feels that momentum and wants to maintain it into the fourth quarter. McCaffrey tries to get the ball down to Sturgeon, knocked out of bounds by McGlosson. 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sturgeon up, won't go, tipped, out of bounds off the Donettes, out of bounds off Hibbs. So for 44 seconds to go, the Eagles will work the ball up the court with an 8-point lead. Ruff. Block, out of bounds off the Donettes. Not sure that's what Coach Martin wanted, as he's bringing Campbell back in. Childress takes the ball out underneath. Deep pass to McGlosson. She goes up, tries to get it to Childress, gets the rebound. The rebound Sturgeon. Hips being guarded against by Childress. McCaffrey now, Wilfong for three, stepped over the line, but Rogers long rebound. 8 seconds now in the quarter. McCaffrey knocked out of bounds McGlosson, so with 4 seconds to go here in the quarter. We got a foul there against McGlosson, her fourth, 8th team foul. McCaffrey has shoot the 1-and-1. Good on the first to get a second. Summers with the rebound. Long shot. Off the front of the rim. So after three, we got a 7-point ball game. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
Did your little storm knock out the power? Well, excuse me for not noticing.
Hate to disappoint you, old man Winter. Better luck next time.
If the power goes out, your Generac standby generator goes on, automatically.
Down trees? Flash floods? Is that all you've got?
Stand up to the threat of outages with Generac and never feel powerless.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Saint. We realize the best advertising we have is when our customers tell us about their buying experience at Glen Saint, with price and service.
We have an outstanding service and parts department that I think you'll be very, very proud of. Every day we come to work and look forward to selling our next GMC truck, and have been doing so ever since my late grandfather, Glen Saint, started the business in 1954.
We invite you to come and see us and see why so many are buying from us. And God bless our troops.
Tyler, we're back with 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball will be with the Donettes. Donettes got that 9-point halftime deficit by 2, but had the lead late in the third, but momentum shift in the surge, and there's Hips with the drive, Now 16 points for Hips in the ball game. Kicks it out to Summers for 3. Nice shot there, Summers now with double digits, 11 points. McCaffrey for 3. Won't go, rebound Childress. She'll take the ball up the court, splits the defense, and gets the roll for her first bucket of the fourth quarter. She now has 12 in the ball game. Count the bucket. Continuation there. Foul on Summers, her second. Hips at the shot at the traditional 3. Nothing but net. So Megan Hibbs putting the Donettes on her shoulders and saying, let's get this done. Cuts the lead to 7.
Seems like anytime Doniphan comes up with a run, no matter stretches the lead back out.
Summers shoots the 3, won't go. Childress with the rebound, the putback.
And it's been those points like that New Matter's been able to come up with, just the second chance hustle points that Doniphan's been unable to stifle them here in the second half.
And McCaffrey, nice shot there. Yes, Doniphan just really doesn't have a match for the athleticism that Childress possesses. They've got Carrie Rogers guarding her, and she gives up, 3 inches. They're just trying to match the speed and the quickness.
And the Matter's been hanging around the glass, getting second chance opportunities, and that's been a big part of the reason why they're up 7 at this point, is just getting the hustle points.
Childress to Summers, drives the baseline up, won't go, rebound McGlosson. She's fouled by Hips, so that's Hips picks up a third foul there too in the last couple of seconds. And with that's the 7th team foul, so McGlosson will be on the line shooting the 1-on-1. Won't go in the second, but rebound Childress. A little hard on the putback. Smith. Call for the walk. She out-hustled Childress that time to the ball, but couldn't get the ball down and stop her feet. Campbell shoots the 3. Won't go. Rebound Smith. 5:40 to go here in the ball game. Hips splits the lane, drives, won't go. Rebound Childress. Childress returns the favor and gets the roll.
So she's tough in the open court.
And there's a foul. Foul going against Allie McCaffrey. Which I'm tracking is her 4th, but they're saying is the 3rd, so I'll get it cleared up soon enough. Smith loses her footing and call for the walk. Charlie Hilbert from Kennett saying hello. We're going to have a substitution by the Donettes. Wilfon checking in for Smith. Smith came down with that ball right underneath her chest, the belly.
Yeah, probably got the wind
like
knocked
looking
out
for
of
the
her.
wind.
Yeah.
Campbell with the ball for the Eagles. Guarded by Hibbs. Clausen dumps it to Childress. That's just not a match. Childress and Rogers underneath like that. Childress now with 18 in the ball game. $12-point lead for the Donettes as we hit the 5-minute mark here to go. McCaffrey from the top for the key. Rebound McLaughlin. She'll push the ball up. It's a nice dump over to Johnson, but couldn't get the layup. Hips to Sturgeon, and Sturgeon's foul. Foul's going to be on Childress. That'll be her third. 10th team foul, so Doniphan now in the double bonus. Ravens' first bucket of the second half. She now has 6 in the ball game. Short on the second. The rebound to the Eagles. Ball off the Eagles. Rogers for 3, little long. Last touch by Childress. It'll stay with the Donettes. 4:20 to go, 11-point ball game. Smith for 3. Won't go. Rebound McCaffrey. Tries to get it over to Sturgeon, but we got a foul. Foul against Whitney Williams, her third. McCaffrey shooting 2. In and out. Summers with the rebound. She'll slow the ball up. Coach Martin wanted to take some time off the clocks, watch the offense run. Foul on Harris, her 4th now. Last touch by the Donettes. Possession will go to the Eagles. Childress inbound to Attaway. Nice pass there from Attaway to Williams for the bucket. Out of bounds off the Eagles. Again, last touch by the Eagles. Spin move by Hips. Out to Smith. For 3. Short. Rebound Rogers. And Smith for the layup. Gets the roll. It's now 7 in the quarter for Hips. Or excuse me, Smith. Actually, Tyler, that would be 2 in the quarter for Smith, as I wrote it down on the wrong line. But she now has 15 in the ball game. Rebound Childress. Ooh. Hard hit there, but
sure was.
Looks like both players are okay. The ball will be with the Eagles. Under 3 to go here in the game. Williams. Nice block. Touched by Smith. No look pass. Stay with the Eagles as the Donettes stepped out of bounds.
Doniphan just can't catch a break. They've had some opportunities for some turnovers that just hasn't went their way the past few series. And we've got a timeout by the Lady Eagles. We'll be back in just a moment.
Would you turn that TV down, please?
What?
Turn the TV down, please.
What?
If what you've seen here is a common problem in your home, then Audubell Hearing Centers of Poplar Bluff and Dexter would like to invite you to come in and try the new Range wireless hearing aid system. This new system plays your TV's sound directly into your hearing aids so that you and your loved ones can enjoy your favorite programs at a comfortable level.
And we're back. Each coach getting final words. We see Coach Martin releasing his Eagles. So I've been calling Coach Crockett Coach Martin all night long. Thanks for that correction. I do apologize. Nice pass to McGlosson, up, won't go. Out of bounds to the Donettes. Full court press by the Eagles still. Nice pass to Sturgeon and the lay-in.
Doniphan certainly going to pick up the defensive pressure, force some turnovers, got to have some quick baskets.
Glosson goes, won't go. Gets her own rebound. Childress polices it up and gets the bucket. That's 10 points in the quarter now, 20 in the game for Childress. We have a travel on Rogers. Ball will go back to the Eagles with 1:45 to go here in the game. Campbell won't go. Rebound Williams. Blocked by Smith. Up to Rogers. Over to Sturgeon. And convert again. Sturgeon now with 5 in the quarter, 10 in the game. Touch the lead to 9. There McGlosson just weaving in and out. Dumps it to Childress. No call, but turnover to the Donettes. Hips pushes it up and gets it.
Doniphan still in the game here, only a
7-point game with a minute to go. Next foul will put Eagles in the double bonus as well. There's the steal almost by McCaffrey. Foul's going to be on McCaffrey. Summers converts on the first.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference. Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midview, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Head, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Hollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And we're back as Summers will shoot her second. Gets it. McCaffrey for three. In and out. Rebound hits. Won't get the Sturgeon with the rebound, and she's fouled. Foul will go against Childress. Childress is fourth now. Sturgeon to shoot two. Short. Childress with the rebound. Pushed by Smith, and I believe that's going to be Smith's fifth. It is. And Childress will go to the line to shoot two. Rebound to the Doness. McCaffrey goes up, won't go. Sturgeon. Summers polices up the rebound. She's going to be fouled right away to stop the clock, and that's going to be McCaffrey's fifth. She'll get to take a seat with her teammate Smith. We'll see Teagarden check in. Summers converts again. McLaughlin with the rebound and the putback. Carey now with 17 in the ball game. Gets to shoot the three, won't go. So that's your final, 67-55, favor New Madrid. We're going to take a break and we'll be back with game stats. We'll take a break after we see the district presentation. So congratulations to the New Madrid Eagles with their district championship. Congratulations also to Doniphan Donettes on a well-played game. Came up a little short there at the end.
Second place, Class 3 District 1 girls, goes to Doniphan Donettes. First place, Madrid County Central.
District championship plaque. Picked up there by Attaway. She'll celebrate, get congratulations with her teammates.
First district title at New Madrid for the girls since 1996, so it's been quite a good while for the Lady Eagles. And
Go ahead. We're going to take a break now, and we'll be back with game stats shortly.
First Midwest Bank Gold Club offers special privileges for our friends who are age 50 or better and have combined deposits of $5,000. Members enjoy trips, cruises, seminars, and picnics along with free personalized bank services. Upcoming trips include Journey Through the Holy Land, Yellowstone in winter, Classic Ireland, and Hawaiian Paradise Cruise. Stop by any First Midwest Bank location to sign up for the Gold Club. It's absolutely free. First Midwest Bank, providing common sense financial solutions every day.
At Allen Christian in Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC-TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
Thank you. Can I help you today? No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
With an interactive home security system from New Wave, your family comes home to peace of mind. Now we bring you the future of home security. Arm and disarm your system remotely from your office computer or iPhone. Even look in on family or pets with live video from inside your home. In an emergency, our 24/7 alarm monitoring responds with the help you need. Peace of mind wherever you are. Now available from New Wave Communications.
And welcome to post-game of the Girls Class 3 District 1 Championship. New Madrid County Central over Doniphan, 67-55. Impressive win for the Lady Eagles, advancing to the Class 3 state tournament in the sectional round. Go ahead and go over the final scoring for us.
Absolutely, and really, New Madrid, when Childress got athletic in both halves, and she kind of changed the tempo of the game. You know, she didn't score in the first quarter. She got very physical, very quick there in the second quarter. Came up with 6 points in the second quarter that kind of put the lead out there for Doniphan, for New Madrid. Doniphan came back in the third. She got hot again, very active in the fourth quarter. She finished with 20 points. Childress did for the Eagles, followed by McGlosson with 17, 15 to Summers, 5 to Campbell, 3 each to Ruff and Williams. The Donettes were led by Megan Hitz with 21, followed up by Micah Smith, 15. 10 points to Raven Sturgeon, 7 to Hallie McCaffrey, 2 points to Abby Wilfong. So Doniphan played a good game, but just when Childress, they didn't have an answer for Childress. When they kept her outside, out wide. They could kind of contain McLaughlin inside, but when Childers came down low to match their quickness, Doness were giving up 3 inches on the defense, and she could just out jump, and then it really took over there on the inside, and that opened everything up for New Madrid.
I think Doniphan couldn't overcome just the hustle plays that New Madrid come up with right around the basket. They could make Doniphan could make an initial stop, but New Madrid, they crashed the boards well. They got offensive rebounds. They got second, third chance opportunities, and Doniphan just couldn't, seal off those rebounds, those key rebounds they needed to have going the other way with more offensive opportunities. But it just pretty much came down to New Madrid coming up with points right around the goal on second, third chance opportunities and coming up with stops on defense. And Doniphan made runs at times, but as soon as they did, New Madrid would answer right back, and then Doniphan would kind of go into another drought. So a fine effort by both teams. New Madrid advancing to the sectional round. So good luck to them going forward, and a fine season once again by the Doniphan Donettes.
Absolutely. Again, congratulations, New Madrid and Doniphan. Stick around. About 10 minutes. We'll be back with the district the finals between the state-ranked Charleston Blue Jays and the Kennett Indians. It's going to be a great one, so stick around. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.